Hello everyone, Jeff and Jay here with another edition of Jay's Big Adventure, and today we're in Ogden, Utah with Utah Rider Ed. They are putting on their bike bonding experience and we're participating. Bike bonding is just that. It is about learning more about your motorcycle and learning how to become one. As you can see, there are all kinds of motorcycles here today. We got everything from great big Victories and full dress Harleys all the way down to a bunch of different endurance bikes and dual sports, all kinds of fun. Harleys, a 200 cc KTM, right? This is a really cool bike. It's the Indian 1200 FTR. Another big Harley. Another guy after my own heart on a BMW K16. That one is a B. And this is the new Moto Guzzi V85 TT. Really slick bike, and the guy that's riding it is just killing it. Everybody needs to practice and get better at their craft, and that's what this is all about. The course here has been put into a bunch of different formations, and you have a set path and a set skill to work on, and they are getting progressively harder as the day goes on. I can't wait to see what the next one's like. Okay, this section is called the circular weave. It is a set of cones arranged in a circle, but you have to weave inside to outside. And as you can see, when you're turning into the inside of the circle, it is a significantly sharper turn than when you're turning to the outside. So weaving between the cones, you have a significantly different lean angle from left to right. And this guy on this big BMW K series just nails it. This next rider is a kid on a Yamaha FZ8, and as you can tell, the bike weighs significantly less. It is a lot easier to maneuver, but he did catch a cone with his saddlebag. Now, if that had been a hard object like a car in a parking lot, that would have knocked him over in a heartbeat. So you really have to watch for the width of the bike, and there he just got another cone again. So just because you're on a smaller, lighter bike doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be easier. This guy is on a Harley, and Harleys are not known for their maneuverability, and you can see how much slower he has to go to make these corners. And those are the things that this whole day gives you in terms of skill set. It lets you practice those difficult maneuvers in a safe environment, and lets you learn and improve your skills as you go. So he went the entire circle and didn't knock a cone down. That's a good thing. This next set is a kind of offset weave, and because of the way the cones were arranged, you have to swing significantly wider than you would to just do U-turns. And this keyhole type shape is significantly more difficult to manage than you'd expect. Knowing when to lean, when to turn out is a lot harder than it looks. So this next set is a set of cones that you weave through, and then you go into this really tight, almost 360-degree turn, and then you come back out the way you came. This is a lot harder than it looks, but what's important is to watch my vision, in that I'm looking ahead, I'm not looking at the individual cones, and you position the bike with your peripheral vision. Here again, watch where my eyes are focused, which is where the helmet is pointed, compared to where the bike is going. It's moving back and forth underneath me. And here I'm going to look way ahead of the circle to see where I'm going to be. And when I come out, if you notice, I also clipped a cone. With my saddlebags. If that had been a parked car, I'd have probably gone down. This next section is called the bean, and it's just a short straight followed by a couple of relatively gentle S's, but the purpose of this exercise is to help you learn how to manage your approach speed and accurately get your entrance speed of the corner set. The other thing is, if you notice, my head and helmet is significantly inside of the line. Now, if I'm on the street and I'm making a left-hand corner, for instance, I really have to watch to make sure that my body and my face is not in the oncoming lane. This exercise is a really good way to show the differences between where your tires are and where your head is. So, simple exercise, but really, really valuable in working on a bunch of different skill sets. So, that is pretty much it for this session. Thank you so much for watching. Please contact Utah Rider Ed or the Motorcycle Safety Foundation if you're not in Utah, and find out what classes they have. They've got a bunch of different levels, they've got a bunch of different types, and anytime you can get professional training from professional instructors, it will improve your riding, and that's what this is all about. Thanks for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and we'll have more videos out soon.